Thank you for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I am your host, Bridget. Gracias por ver las damas de Ibano en el Dare. Guess what day it is? Road trip, road trip, road trip. Okay, I'm going from Punta Cana to Barahona. Barahona is on the western tip of the Dominican Republic. It is approximately 5 hours from Punta Cana. We are in the capital city of Santo Domingo. On the water, not quite the halfway mark, but we're going through the city. Santo Domingo traffic is horrible. We got up really early and we got here just in time for traffic, but no biggie. So we're going to be showing you some footage. I'm definitely going to show you all about Barahona. I've already been to Santo Domingo, so this is like our little breakfast stop. So you're not going to see anything in Santo Domingo today other than this is a cool place to stop and have a photo op. You know me, I'm all about the pictures. So next stop, we'll see what the next town is before Barahona, and then maybe we'll stop there. But until then, watch the whole episode, find out all about Barahona. Road trip! Okay, we are almost to Barahona. I am a little bit spoiled because I'm used to like a 2 hours away or 3 hours away. I'm going to give a correction from Punta Cana to Barahona. It is at least 6 hours. There's a lot of traffic. Okay, you go through Santo Domingo, traffic. Then we went through this little town called Azua. I saw plantain trees. So it's a big farming town. A lot of construction vehicles, not actual construction, but there are a lot of construction vehicles, and they are in the way. And I understand they're working, but going up the hills, they are like 2 miles per hour. You can't see around them. So you really have to be patient, take your time, be really careful, because it's a dangerous road. It's a good highway. It's fairly new, but it is a lot of twists and turns. We are, Barahona has the best of both worlds, I guess, because I'm seeing mountains everywhere, and then the beach there are signs for the beach coming up. So you got the beach and you got the mountains. It's a beautiful ride, but it's a dangerous ride. So you want to be really careful. So we're in the little town of Canoa. So we stopped here that everybody can stretch their leg. You know, this is a Bella road trip. She's in the car. So we had to do a little stop for you all, let everybody get it. So we're almost to Barahona, but I wanted to fill you in on this drive. It is 6 hours, not 5. Okay, with traffic, and there are a lot of checkpoints, so I'm going to fill you in about that once we come back. Coming in, you don't have to worry about the checkpoints, but there are Minister of Defense. We passed probably about 3 once we got got into Azua. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but we're traveling with our Dominican Haitian friend Hochi. He's with us. So he said on the way back into Punta Cana, they will stop you, make sure your documents are in order, your paperwork, I guess for your car. I don't really know, but we're going to find that out. So stay tuned, watch it to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Next stop, Hakimaye. We are in Hakimaye. One thing I really want to point out is on the way, if you look around, there are buildings being built. There's construction trucks coming. So there's a lot of growth here in the Dominican Republic. So we're going to talk a little bit about that later. But if you are interested in moving to the Dominican Republic, I would say, yeah, if you don't know for sure where you want to go, this island is amazing. You have to really take a couple of weeks and explore, even though it's like 6 hours to go from east to west. But still, there's so many wonderful things in between that I would say definitely you want to check it out. So we're in Hakimaye, and across the street I gotta laugh because it's a hardware store. You know I'm all about the ferreterias. And on top of the ferreteria is a bar all lit up. It's beautiful. Devlin's going to show you a little bit of footage of the town. So right now we're causing a disruption in downtown because we just got Bella out the car, and there's street dogs everywhere, but everybody's scared of Bella. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But we are still en route to Barahona, but now we're only about 4 or 5 miles away. So we're almost there. More sights to come. Is a fishing community, so hopefully we'll get to go out, maybe go check out the fishing community and see what we can find. There's so much to do between Punta Cana and Barahona. I didn't really plan enough time, so I would suggest if you're doing this trip, give yourself a week, because it's a long drive. It's like 6 hours. I would say break it up, spend a day in Santo Domingo, do the Colonial Zone, then bring it on in and stop at one of the beautiful towns that you're going to see. But I'm trying to show you all the beautiful signs and show you all the wonderful towns along the way. Almost to Barahona. We are in Barahona. Guys, look at this view. The water is amazing. So I learned a couple of little facts of history about Barahona. Right here at my desk. First airport in the Dominican Republic. There are fruit trees all over the property. So you know me, I'm going to be stealing all the mangoes. I'm going to be picking avocados. Buenos dias de Barahona. It is another day in Barahona, and I had to stop and show you this view. It's a little cloudy today, but who cares when you have a view like this behind me? So today we are going to be going around the city. We were tired yesterday, so we only got to see a few sights. The city is beautiful. I didn't give you an update on the Airbnb. We hated it, but the best thing about the Airbnb was it had mango trees, avocados, peppers, what else? Papayas. So it had everything right in the backyard. So of course we picked a lot of fruit. It's starting to rain on me, but we had to stop and show you this view. So we're going to be showing you all around Barahona today, and hopefully we'll get sunshine. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to the beach. We are in the mountains of Barahona, so the rain is starting to clear up. It's a pretty day. No sunshine yet, but no rain. But we had to stop because we have Hochi with us today. Hochi is from Barahona, and we're getting some history lessons. So if you see this fruit stand behind me, I don't even know all the fruits. All I know is avocado and a looks like a soursop. And so there's all this fruit, but the significance of the land of this area where we are now is his mother owned this land. So if you see, this land produces all of these different multitudes of fruit and vegetables. It's a beautiful, beautiful property. We're up high, so if we went down through the woods, which I'm not doing, but if we went down through the trees, we would be overlooking the ocean. And so I think Devlin showed a little bit of video of that. If not, it is coming. But this land, all of this property, his mom sold the land for 40,000 pesos, which is equivalent to like $700 US, to give you an idea. Now this land is on the market, it's for sale for $250,000. Okay? She sold it for approximately $714 and is now on the market for $250,000. Are they going to clear the land? I know they're building resorts. I know when we come back to Barahona in a year or even 2 years from now, there are probably going to be resorts everywhere, because in the area where we stayed, there was already 2 resorts there, and Hochi said not even 8 months ago, those resorts weren't even open. They were in the process. So now they're open. So, you know, land here is really cheap right now. So you can come and get some more down in the city. We're up in the mountains and the barrios. So it's going to be, you know, being more expensive because they're selling these beautiful ocean views. But I just wanted to show you all the fruit. And look at Hochi. What are you eating? Talk to me.
And that's cayamito.
Cayamito. I've never had it before. Is it sweet, sour? What? It looked like a red onion. I ain't finna bite into it. Cayamito. Talk. So right there. Tell me about it.
Cayamito is like a passion fruit.
Cayamito is like a passion fruit.
This is like a fresh fruit here.
And how much are these?
These is the people sell like 10 pesos.
10 pesos. Here.
Well,
in Punta Cana? Punta Cana is probably about 50 pesos.
If you find them.
If you find them in Punta Cana, they're probably going to be like 150 pesos, which is like almost $3. Here, 10 pesos is like what? Not even 30 cents. Not even, no. Less than 10 cents?
Yeah, 10 cents.
Less than 10 cents. So I'm going to try it. It is good. Like a passion fruit. 2 big seeds. So I wonder if I plant the seeds, will I have my own plant? Probably not, right? But look, these seeds are hard to get out, but they're good. So we might be taking back some cajitos. We already know we're taking back avocados. 3 off the tree, because we're going fruit picking in just a look. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. When you get up to Barahona, make sure you go up into the mountains. We are at Los Patos. So, San Rafael. So you have to move around, and it's a small city, so you can do it all in a day. But we're gonna spread it out over a few days because we're gonna hit the beach and go eat and hang out and do what we do. So we'll be back. We're in a small town in Barahona called Paricio. Paricio is at the top of the mountain. So I won't be up here long. I don't have a fear of heights, but I won't be up here long. But look how beautiful it is. So we are in Paricio, and this is an agricultural town. So that's why we saw the fruits and vegetables. So we are just going up the mountain. So you're going to pass through San Rafael, Los Patos, and now we are in Paricio. And Bella seems to like it up here. So she's stretching her legs, and we're just moving around. Devlin's going to give you a little footage of where we are so you can see how high we have come up this mountain. And it looks like the rain is trying to stop, so it's going to be a good day. Let's get a picture. So. Ooh, huh? Who's going down there?
Next time when we come.
We ain't going down there. How do we get down there? Over here.
Yep.
Los Platos. I'm not going to be in this one. I'm going to pass it.
Bella is in heaven. Drink water. You got ocean. Wow.
We are continuing on our tour of Barahona. We are now in San Rafael. Y'all, the water is cold. I am not getting in this waterfall. It's a restaurant all around. Bella went in a little bit earlier. I think I'm just gonna let my feet enjoy the cool water. But you can check it out. We're coming down the mountain from Los Patos. So check it out when you're in Barahona.
Remember, we did not enjoy the Airbnb, so we had to move to a new hotel. We are near the Malecon in Barahona at Hotel, and I forgot the name of it.
Loro Turoto.
We are at Hotel Loro Turoto. It is just walking distance from the ocean, not a beach because it's all rocks, but we're at the Malecon. And as you can see, the guagua goes by here like every 2 minutes. So if you don't want to drive your car when you're in Barahona, which I wouldn't recommend unless you have a little SUV, because there are a lot of speed bumps. But the guagua goes by here every couple of minutes. So we found this really cute boutique hotel. The hotel is only $32 per night, has a kitchen. We can use the kitchen, so we cooked breakfast this morning in the kitchen. So we're gonna give you a little tour of the hotel. And when it's all closed up, you can't even tell it's here. It's really nice. The manager, super nice, and everything is good. So we're gonna show you a little bit of hotel, so let's go. I am in the center of Barahona, and if you see the sign behind me, it says Feliz Viaje, means good trip or happy trip. And this is in the middle of the city because this is like a division line for back in the day when Haitians and Dominicans were having their beef. So I know all of the people that watch my channel or someone who picks up this channel is going to send me a history lesson. So I'm ready for it. Send me the history lesson. So what I have learned from local Dominicans and Haitians is that this part in front of me was designated for Haitians who crossed the border. So we came in yesterday from San Rafael and Las Patos. We did a checkpoint, and what they were checking for were your documents, because that's the way that Haitians come into the Dominican Republic. So we want to make sure you're coming into the country legal. We know all about that in the United States, the border thing. So there are 2 checkpoints when you're coming in. So this part in front of me was considered Haitian territory, even though it's in the Dominican Republic. On the other side of the sign, it says, welcome to Barahona, something else. So definitely going to show y'all that. But that side was designated for Dominicans, for the Dominicans. And what happened along with history, as the Haitians started to come in, Dominicans started to push the border further out. So the Haitian and the Dominican line was closer in. But as the Haitians came in, it got pushed further out. So it gave Dominican Republic more territory. Haitian territory started further south. Y'all got that? I know someone's going to come in with a little bit better, clear history explanation, but I'm giving y'all what I got. And you know, Spanish is not my first language, so I got it from a Dominican Haitian in Spanish, so my interpretation. Okay, across the street, Obispado de Barahona. This was one of the first churches, and it was built by Spaniards. So Spanish people who migrated here in the Dominican Republic, they built their own church. And originally, they only wanted people from Spain, Spanish-speaking Spaniards, to go to their church. As the years went on, it was open to everybody, Dominicans, Haitians, and it's one of the most famous churches here in Barahona. And as I'm told, in the Dominican Republic. So you're going to see more of this area, and then we're getting ready to move over across the street and give you a little history over there. So let's go! More Dominican history. So we are in front of this beautiful lady, this statue here. This is Maria Montez, and remember the name? Maria Montez. The first airport in the Dominican Republic is here in Barahona, and it's named after her. Maria Montez was famous because she was the first famous actress from all of the Caribbean, not just the Dominican Republic, all of the Caribbean. And so Barahona is her hometown. There are hotels. The airport's named after her. There's an avenue, Maria Montez Calle, which is Maria Montez Street. So all around. So they are, this is their living legend. I'm going to say this is their Beyonce or they Selena. So Maria Montez. All right, everybody, this trip just keeps getting better and better. We are now in Bani. So we are at Las Dumas de Bani, and it is not the Middle East. We're about to see the desert. So we're about to have some fun, check it all out. So we came from Barahona. So from Barahona to Bani, okay, Devlin got to pan to see the goats running down the street. You got to do it, Devlin. See the goats. So you know I'm not a professional reporter yet because the ghosts did distract me and I had to let y'all see them. So they're just running down the middle of the street. So we're coming from Barahona and it was 2 hours, almost 2 hours from Barahona to Bani. All right. So if you're coming from Punta Cana, it's just about 45 minutes past Santo Domingo. And it's off the beaten path, so you got to be really careful. Look for the signs for Bani. And we are now about to head into it. So Dalman's going to shoot some pictures. Just to the left of me is a mango tree full of mangoes in the ocean. And it's a really cute hotel, club, and villa. So if you want to stay out here and explore more, it's called Sava Clubs and Villas Hotel and Restaurant. So Devin is going to shoot the sign and then shoot the view because it is an amazing view. And then we're going to head inside. All right, we're inside the dunes, Las Dunas de Bani, and it is 100 pesos, which is equivalent to just under $2 US. So if you bring US, only have US dollars, it's going to be $2. So here are all the restrictions. And you know we have Bella, and there's a lot of animals, nature. I hope we don't see too many. I really hope we don't see any. I'm just going to say that. But she cannot be off leash, and we're hoping, I'm checking every now and then, taking off my flip-flops to make sure the sand's not too hot for her. So if it gets hot, we're going to put her in the car, we're going to let her lay in the shade, which she's about to do. But you see all the restrictions. Can't take anything out of the park with you. Don't bring anything in with you. Don't take anything out with you. And they do sell water and beverages and everything right outside the gate. So I guess it is really like the desert. We're going to go check it out. All right, ladies, if you've ever wanted to do the long, flowy, in the desert photo shoot, come to the Dominican Republic. You don't have to fly as far as the Middle East. You can come right here to the Dominican Republic. This seriously is a desert. And in true desert fashion, the sand is hot. So we had to put Bella in the car because her paws were hot. So if you're traveling with the dog, be sure to get them the cool booties, the cool little shoes, if you want them to hang out in the desert. Otherwise, you're going to have to leave your dog in the car because you don't want to leave her in the shade because there's a lot of wildlife. On the way here, there were signs everywhere that said, be careful of large iguanas. So I won't be out here long, y'all, but it's very beautiful out here. This is the desert. So you know me, true Bridget, Ebony Lady fashion. I'm about to have a desert photo shoot. I wish I would have had a long dress. I should have planned accordingly, but we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Guys, this Barahona trip has been amazing. I might have to chop this video up into segments, and you all have to just like, subscribe, and share all of them. Talk to you soon.
guys, I really am in the Dominican Republic. You got mountains, you got the desert, you have the ocean. What more can you ask for? Devlin's gonna pan around, I'm gonna move around, and just take a look. Look how beautiful it is. It's unbelievable. So this is what I'm gonna plan. For all you ladies out there, our winter season is November through February. I am going to do a excursion for ladies. If you all want to be a part of the excursion, drop your information in the comment section. I'm going to put it all together, let you know the price. We're going to come out here with the professional photographer, Hochi, and we're going to do a fashion meets the desert in the Dominican Republic photo shoot. So we got to get the long, colorful dresses, hair, makeup. It's hot today. It's like 91 degrees. So we don't want to do it in the summer because we want to change up. We want to have a couple of different dresses. But everybody that wants to do this excursion with me, we're going to book the villa across the street. So we'll have time to go over, enjoy the beach, the ocean, and have a good time. Unfortunately, guys, this is going to be a ladies only trip. We'll just have a couple of gentlemen here because we need our photographer and we need my cameraman producer. But if your fellas want to come, let me know. We'll figure it all out. But this is going down. We're having a Dominican in the desert ladies photo shoot. We can do it without going to the Middle East. So guys, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. As always, Barahona, Dumas de Bani. There's so much to see in the Dominican Republic. I can't wait for this episode to air. You all are gonna love it. We're gonna explore a little bit more in the desert. The sand's hot. I have on flip-flops. I can't feel it. But you want to wear good running shoes when you come to the desert in the sand because it is hot. So wear some good running shoes, but shorts, tank top, it'll be fine. Just put on your sunscreen. You'll be great. So come on out. Come to the Dominican Republic and have a great time.